Hey everybody, I'm Gary Lucas. It's 3 o'clock this afternoon in New York on a beautiful day. Actually, we have the window open. Hopefully, we won't hear ambulance sirens too much today. But anyway, it's great to be here to play for you. And without further ado, I think I'll just get to it. Okay, now that was one of my original pieces, going back to an album entitled Evangeline, which was all solo acoustic, that came out in 1996. And the title of that is A Wandering Minstrel I. And I gave that to the singer Mary Conti, and she's recorded a lovely version. And it also appeared in Hungarian on an album I did as Pearly Clouds. I love to try out my music with different collaborators frequently, and anyway, I don't think Mary's ever was officially released, but Pearly Cloud's album is on OK Music. It's okay, and you can find that album online. So I'm going to move right along here and do a little bit of retuning. I have some Captain Beefheart music later on. Oh, wait a second. No. I think I'm going to do something, because I'm still thinking a lot about Hal Wilner. I'm going to do a piece on my National Steel guitar for Hal that I recorded for him. But first, I want to do a beautiful song that's from a Betty Boop cartoon. I don't know if you know, but I did an album, a tribute to the great Max Fleischer, who was the progenitor of Betty Boop and Popeye, as far as his animation studio in New York. And I'm going to get this right in tune. Very important. Okay. This album came out on Cuneiform a few years ago, and it's called Fleischerei, which is my little pun. Fleischerei being German for butcher shop, and it was a tribute to the music in these great cartoons. So here's a theme. If you're a fan of the music, you may know it's called Little Pal, and even if you don't know it, I hope you like it. little pal. I have a little pal here named Lulu who is fast asleep in the other room, but I'm still here burning the midnight oil at 3 o'clock. And now I'd like to play. This is for Hal Willner, and I'm pulling out a National Steel guitar that was given to me by the Shanghai Resonator Rematch Company. Made and shipped to me from Shanghai, China. I love this guitar. Now here's a piece, Charles Mingus composed this, and I recorded this with Hal Willner at the controls for his tribute to Charles Mingus album entitled Weird Nightmare. We've all been having them lately, I understand, but anyway, I hope you like this one. Okay. Anyway, I hope everybody gets to sleep after that weird nightmare, but it's a piece called Sandman. Okay, now I want to read a little list of people who've contributed here to my broadcasts every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for the duration. I'll be playing these mini apartment concerts, and you are invited, if you like what you hear, to contribute at PayPal, and my PayPal address is gary@garylucas.com. Mickey McMahon, he's like really stepped up to the plate here again. Richie Robinson, also again. Jonathan Luftig, these guys are heroes. Martin Barabee, Roger Deacon, and in the best of all possible worlds, I could send you this, but they've closed the post office around the way from us, and we really don't like to go out beyond 1 or 2 block area of our apartment here in the West Village with masks and gloves on. I hope everybody there is also observing this protocol. I see a lot of people on the street in the West Village who seem oblivious to this, which I don't get. And maybe they know something we don't know, but Anyway, better to be safe than sorry, don't you think? So, or I could send this out, The World of Captain Beefheart, featuring the fabulous Nona Hendrix, to all my Beefheart fans. And then this is the latest album per se. It's called The Complete Jeff Buckley and Gary Lucas Songbook. I made this in Italy, in Rome, last year with the Nero, Davide Combosti, and Francesco Arpino, and a whole bunch of excellent musicians, not all Italians. Phil Spalding from the UK jetted in for the occasion. And anyway, it's on the Ezzard Disco label, so please check these out. And I'm going to play something from that album right now, actually on electric guitar. And this is my trusty 1966 Stratocaster. Could use a buff or two, I suppose. But anyway, I never was all that picky about shiny guitars or whatnot. I don't really think it makes much difference as far as your creativity. Maybe the dirt adds something too. Who knows? This one is called No One Must Find You Here. It's one of the 12 songs I co-wrote with Jeff. And I think it was our Kashmir. It's quite epic. But I need a vocalist like Davide to deliver this. I would not be so presumptuous. And, okay, here we go now. there's one little section of music I didn't play. I'm going to play it now, that Jeff composed and that I learned. Pretty much 99% of all the songs we did, I contributed all of the instrumental guitar music, including the main riffs, and Jeff the vocal line and melody. But this is a beautiful little piece. I was going to highlight it here for you. It goes like this. That's Lulu. Lulu wants to play ball. There she goes. All right, well, the old clock on the wall says it's 3:30. Such a pleasure to play for you today, and I'll see you again on Thursday. Take care. Stay safe. Big hugs. See you later.